Gavin Newsom is warning that a secondary health crisis could get even worse the longer these shutdowns continue. KPIX5 reporter Andria Borba on the effort to protect people's mental health.
While Governor Gavin Newsom's daily news conferences for days have focused on ventilators, masks, and ICU beds, today the governor spoke about the mental health concerns of 40 million Californians sheltering in place.
We are bigger than anything we face, and so I know the fear and anxiety we all have, but let us have faith. Faith conquers all, and know that this will pass. It will pass.
He and California Surgeon General Dr. Nadine Burke Harris want Californians to know there are resources for those looking for ways to cope.
These changes aren't just in your head. And to begin to identify how stress shows up for you, physically, emotionally, and behaviorally.
There's a state website with emotional support resources and services like the crisis text line, which put counselors at your fingertips. CEO Nancy Lublin says 78% of the conversations in the past month have been about anxiety. She recommends breaking down the unending nature of sheltering in place into bite-sized chunks.
Saying things like, what will you do tonight to stay strong? Tell me your plans for tomorrow with your family. We're also seeing 71% of Americans binge watching TV and movies. If escaping is a great distraction, go for it.
At La Casa de las Madres, a women's shelter, the number of calls for help have remained steady, but are longer and more complex, with people suddenly trapped by order in abusive homes. Executive Director Kathy Black says this.
But I would say that if someone found themselves in a situation where they were in imminent danger of physical harm, and their only choice was to break the shelter in place, I would break the shelter in place and run and get some help.
And everyone says to remember this fact.
You are not alone.
Now, up on your screen right now is the state website where you can look for emotional support services, also the number for the crisis text line. We have all of this information, plus the number, the 24-hour hotline for La Casa de las Madres on our website. That is kpix.com. Live in San Francisco, Andria Borba, KPIX5.